Hey, what's going on, guys? I have a question for you. If you found out the truth about something today, like literally this minute or even after, what would you do? Ask the question again. If you found out the truth about something today, what would you do? This question right here is what I believe leaders in 2026 need to pay attention to. And so on today's video, what I'm going to share with you is really how to deal with that question and what to do when you find out something is true. And I'm also going to tie in the Matrix, because the Matrix gives us a really good picture of what I'm talking about. So guys, if you don't know who I am, my name is Jay Moore. I'm a healthy accountant. I help business owners save as much money as possible in taxes. Also, I help leaders get focused, stay in it long enough that you can actually get to where you want to go. So look, in this video, we're going to tackle that one thing. And this week's theme, this is day number 6. This is day number 6 of 2026. Oh my goodness, the year of the leader. And as a leader, we got to change, right? That's the theme this week. We got to change. We've got to change how we see things. We got to change our perspective. We got to change all the things we've been doing, because what's been working is probably not going to work getting to the next level. I was just watching a podcast with Russell Brunson, and he was talking about this same idea. He was talking about how, listen, what got me to $1 million a year is not going to get me to 10 million. What got me to 10 million is not going to get me to 100 million. What got me to 100,000 is not going to get me to 1 million. So we've got to know as leaders, when do I have to make the shift? When do I have to change what I'm doing? And this is where the truth comes in. So if you found out today, like if you were a believer, you somebody who go to church and you've read the Bible, or if you found out something that you thought has been true all your life, and today you found out it wasn't true, what would you do? See, the answer to this question is I would stop believing it. I would adjust my belief system right then and there to what it is that I should be believing. See, many of us, and oftentimes what happens is we are so tied into the thing. We're so tied into how long I've been doing it. We're so tied into the fact that this is the thing that's been around me all my life. This is the environment that I grew up. This is the kind of person that I am. We're so tied into that idea that this is me or this is normal, that when the truth shows up, we discredit it. We said, that's not true. It's kind of like when watching The Matrix. Morpheus says to Neo, he says, look, all of these people, if we started to tell them, hey man, this is all a lie, this is a construct, they would not be ready to receive it. They would literally look at you like your head just exploded, like, get out of here, like, this is all real. But in essence, what the Matrix taught me, I don't know about you, but the Matrix taught me that I have to start looking for the lies. There are lies embedded in the system, and I must decide, when I find a lie, I've got to change. When I find something that I no longer can believe, I can no longer believe it. I have to make the adjustment. So let's think about it, right? You have a business. You have an idea. You want to get someplace. You want to be successful. You want to get to new levels. Ask yourself the question, especially if it didn't work, but can what happened in 2025 take me to where I'm going in 2026? The answer for me was no. And I noticed this right at the end of the year when I hired a new coach, Myron Golden. I hope you know who he is. If you don't, then go look him up. Myron Golden. I hired a coach, and it was one of the biggest investments I'd ever made in one coaching program. Just one coaching program. But what I realized, if I'm going to go from multi 6 figures in multiple businesses, and to just multiple 7 figures in 2 businesses, then I've got to change. I've got to be willing to get rid of my beliefs. Oh, that coaching program costs a lot of money. It does? Well, you know what? You're telling me I can exchange $50,000 for like $5 million? I'm gonna make that exchange all day long. So the moral of the story today for all of my leaders, up and coming leaders, business owners, entrepreneurs, folks who know who know that this is your year because this is the year of the leader, then I want you to challenge your thinking today. Challenge your thinking. Challenge a belief, right? My phone started ringing. Challenge a belief. I want you to challenge a belief today. And in challenging that belief, I want you to ask yourself, what is the truth about this belief? And if you find that something else needs to replace it, and especially if it won't get you to the next level, get rid of it and upgrade to the next level up. Because this year is your year. It's the year of the leader. So I'm here to support you, whatever you need. Make sure you comment below. Comment below today what belief, like this week is all about beliefs, what beliefs you're challenging or what truth you found that you now have to believe. Guys, Jim on the Healthy Accountant, helping you to account for your life and your business. God bless, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.